Peace, peace, y'all. It's Christel Laura here. Christel Laura, the Oracle. Alright? I'm here to give you some messages. Alright? I give channel messages just to give you guys a heads up. I don't do tarot because I haven't studied enough of it. I have Oracle cards, but I don't really use them. They actually kind of distract me from the messages that just come through. So I am a psychic medium. Okay, I have all my clairs, and I specialize in past life readings. Okay, and also to give you a heads up, I do curse on here. Alright, it's not like I'm a trucker with it, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna express myself how I express myself, and I don't feel a damn bit bad about it. Alright, so I'm gonna hop right into it because this was very urgent for me to come up on here and tell you guys. God says that you're doing incredible. Like, all the work that you've put in so far, or if you're just now getting to a place where you feel more comfortable taking on more work, congratulations. Congratulations, okay? Um, Keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing distract you. But that's the biggest part of this, of the first part of this message. It's the biggest part. Continue to move forward. Your habits are back there. Your old habits, your old ways, all behind you now. Please do your best not to pick up on any of your old habits. Some of those habits might be quote unquote subtle compared to, okay, well, cigarettes is a terrible habit or whatever. That may be true. But getting caught on social media, I'm getting that specifically. Please be careful how much social media you're consuming. Because even though your diet may be better in terms of what foods you're eating, your diet may be better in that area, but when it comes to the digestion of all that you can consume from social media, that's just as toxic, if not more toxic, because it's really fucking with your mind and your spirit on another level. Okay? So, listen, give yourself some credit. If you had stopped multiple addictions at once, or if you stopped addiction in general, like I said, give yourself some credit, give yourself a pat on the back, but don't rest on your laurels, okay? Don't let that, be the, yeah, this is where my victory sits. Now I'm gonna go reward myself by falling back into a shitty habit. You see what I'm saying? You can continue to move forward. And if you're listening to this, you kind of already knew this. You know what I'm saying? So just keep pumping yourself up. I'm seeing a bunch of playing cards. I'm seeing a bunch of playing cards like play the cards you were dealt. Don't try to put too much on yourself. Okay? If you're working on something, work on that, finish that, go to the next thing. If there is a next thing for you, okay? I'm getting yellow. I keep hearing yellow, yellow, yellow. So automatically to me that says solar plexus chakra. Your solar plexus chakra, even though your diet may be changing and for the better, I'm feeling something from my solar plexus coming up through the left side of my throat. There's some purging that needs to be done there. There's some purging that needs to be done there. Something is stuck. Something is stuck in your torso, and it's not food related. or it's not a toxin from a food either. It could be for some of you, but I'm more so picking up. First off, there's a lot of Kundalini energy coming up your spine. Okay? When the Kundalini energy comes up, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleared out. There are some, like, I keep hearing like a metal clink. Like something is trying to come up and it's not coming up. This is stuck. If I don't have the words to be able to describe it, then there is a serious blockage there. That's all that really means. I would invite you to do yoga. Please do yoga. Do like a my words are getting twisted. Solar plexus chakra yoga for about 3 days to a week, just to simply move the energy. Okay, your Kundalini needs some help. And a lot of people want to, a lot of people want to say, oh, my Kundalini awakening and I'm woke. And there's a lot that comes with it. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with this. Okay, so please do your best to be responsible with the energy that is arising within you. But I don't know why this is such a tongue twister. Do solar plexus chakra yoga for about 3 days to a week, okay? And eat something yellow just to communicate with your solar plexus and let your solar plexus know, because that is the chakra of willpower. So just communicate with your solar plexus chakra and let it know that you are willing to make whatever changes necessary so that you can move the energy. Because there's going to be a lot of changes coming up. A lot. Okay? And so that means there's going to be a lot for us to digest individually and collectively. Okay? I'm picking up on horses. I don't know if, okay, somebody has a horse that is a spirit animal. If you keep dreaming about horses, or you keep seeing horses, or any animal, this is most likely your spirit animal, but somebody out there specifically has a spirit animal that is a horse. What I would invite you to do, and is also what I'm getting, is that if you meditate, and you do some real deep breathing exercises, okay? You fall into meditation, I would invite you to invite that horse into your meditation, okay? That horse is most likely going to have you get on its back and take a ride. Go take a ride with it, okay? Or if you're dreaming, you can give that horse permission to take you on a ride so that it can show you what it needs to show you. I'm also picking up heavily whoever I'm speaking to. You're definitely an earth sign, or you have a lot of earth in your chart. I'm picking up on a lot of land, a lot of nature, but specifically land. Okay? Yes, you are able to land back on your feet. I'm picking up. I'm seeing books, flipping pages. Oh, they're guiding you to, oh, that's so cool. Okay, they're guiding you to your Akashic records. Okay, there's a book in the spirit realm you need to be reading. Don't be scared when you see certain things in your dreams. Don't be scared when your body starts to change. You start to see things differently. You'll start to taste things differently, smell. You'll start to sense things differently, okay? And this book in the spirit realm is going to help you to navigate that, all right? Because in the Akashic records, that's where you can find out who you truly are, who you've been, who you're about to be, or who you're becoming, but who you truly are as you are right now, okay? Oh, man. please be patient with yourself. Somebody's like running, like even in still energy. I just see somebody, you know how like when you got a dog or you got a cat and they just start zooming. They do the zoomies, some people call it. They start zooming all over the place. They're on the couch, they're up and down, they're on the wall, they're flying all over the fucking place. I'm getting that energy. I'm also picking up on totem poles. Okay? You can ask your benevolent forces, your benevolent ancestors, your benevolent spirit guides, and I stress on the word benevolent because you can have evil ancestors and spirit guides come through in your energy if you allow it, okay? But your benevolent forces that are with you at all times, you can ask them about your totem pole, okay? You can ask them about your totem. But I can't, okay, I'm starting to pick up on a little bit of this blockage. So in between the chakras that are affected by this blockage is your solar plexus, your heart chakra, and your throat chakra. There's somebody that doesn't want you to be willing to speak up. And they know that when you do speak up, you speak with your heart. This is an old friend of yours. Somebody who used to chill with all the time. I've picked up on this person before. In a reading from like a couple months ago. This was a friend that you had who was a naysayer. Like this is how you're gonna know who it is. If you back in the day have ever been extremely excited about something, a project that you were doing or a new job that you got or a purchase, I'm getting specifically about a purchase that you made or an investment that you made. This person always has something to say. And they were very subtle with their shit. Okay? They would have always something negative to say or something. When I say negative, I don't necessarily mean something bad to say. What I mean is that they're going against whatever positivity you have. Okay? This person, and they did it in a way. Here's the thing about this old friend. At the time when you were dealing with them, they didn't even know how much of a naysayer they were. And anytime you held them accountable for something, they would fight with you about it for the most part. They would do it in a subtle way where they'd sit there and be like if you talked to them about this purchase and you made the purchase regardless, and they would say something along the line, and I'm like really getting it here. I'm feeling something in my throat chakra as I'm saying this. This person would say something like, "Oh, well, you know you need to do extra maintenance for that, right? You know you got to do this and do this and do that and do that." It was like subtly putting a fear into you, trying to dismantle you in a way and try to tell you that you weren't ready for that purchase. Because I'm heavily picking up it's a purchase of some sort or an investment of some sort. They would try to, it would in their minds consciously, they're thinking that they're trying to give you a heads up about something. But deep down inside, they really just wanted to throw fear into you and have you doubt yourself and doubt your abilities of taking care of your responsibilities that come with this investment. If you have ever had a fucking friend like that, they are going to come back around. Do not invite them back into your life. Okay? Because the thing about this friend is that they will never admit how envious they are of you. They'll never admit it. Because they have never actually admitted it to themselves. See, they tried to be a good friend. They really tried to be like, be that friend, somebody that was there for you, somebody that had your back, but they only did it so that it could validate them. Because they still feel invalidated. I'm getting specifically, they still feel invalidated by their parents. They didn't get a lot of validation growing up. Okay? So this friend of yours, if they sat there and said to themselves, oh, I'm kind of jealous that this person, that, and the third, whatever, they really tried to be a good friend to you. They really did at one point. But like anytime they would get those jealous thoughts, they would try to sweep it under the rug. But that's not how you handle your shit. You have to go inside yourself and see why you feel so envious of somebody. That means there's some healing, much needed attention to yourself that is required. Okay? They don't want to do that work. They really don't. They're really deep in their comfort zone. So even though you may have had great memories with this person, even though you've always appreciated the things that they've done for you, them coming back into your life is not gonna work out. Okay? Wow. I'm also picking up let go of other people's accountability. I'm getting a swirl and I'm getting a tornado. A storm coming. A group of friends. I'm just trying to pick up all the pieces right now so that I can put it together and make this picture make sense. But I am picking up a lot on old friends. I'm hearing old baggage. I'm also seeing the color red. You as an empath, if you resonate with this, you as an empath have always picked up on other people's fears, other people's, I'm hearing death-defying, like, people always knew you were very different, and anything that they were too afraid to do, they knew you would do it. So consciously and subconsciously. And the thing is, a lot of your old friends, I'm getting old friends, old family members, anything and everybody that was ever old in your life, they're all starting to come back up. They put all their energy on you so that you can do the work for them. Whoa. I'm getting heavy rain. Like whatever storm is brewing, I'm keep hearing there's a storm of brewing. There's a storm of brewing. Like a old white guy. What's that? Courage the Cowardly Dog. That guy. There's a storm of brewing. There's a storm of brewing. I don't know if he's ever said that in the show because I never really watched it. But you have the courage. You have the courage to actually go for your goals, shoot for your dreams, break through walls that were built up for humans. you will actually do the impossible. You have the ability to make the impossible possible. And people have known that about you for an extremely long time. For some, they knew it ever since you were born. I'm also picking up on some scumbag family members. Oof. I would invite you to take a deep breath and inhale, hold it, and slowly exhale. Ooh. I'm getting this is where a lot of your blockages has come from. Now is shit starting to make sense. Thank you, God. They put all of their work on you, all of their accountability, responsibilities on you. Therefore, they put all of their willpower on you. So anytime you felt extra compelled to do something for a friend or a family member, and I'm also picking up like, these motherfuckers were casting spells on you so fucking hard. You'll offer them something because you'll feel extra compelled to do it. And they know that I'm hearing Midas touch. They know that whatever you touch turns to gold, and they know whatever you offer them, it's gonna be literally magical. So if you ever sat there and felt extremely compelled to do something for a family member or a group of family members, and they sit there and be like, oh no, that's not necessary, you don't have to. That reverse psychology bullshit. No, I got to, whatever. And you go and do it, on the inside, they're smiling. They got that Chester cat grin. They had you right in their fucking grip for a long time. And so your willpower and their willpower merged. So every time you wanted to think for yourself, every time you wanted to do something for yourself, their solar plexus chakra would get a tug. I'm seeing cross-eyed for some reason. They're trying to fuck with your vision. Their solar plexus chakra would get a tug, and then that's when they would know to cast a spell on you. And I'm picking up that this storm that's coming in, there's gonna be a lot of shit thrown your way. There's gonna be a lot of blame thrown your way. Yo, blow these bitches off. Let them go, okay? Let them know that that shit is not reaching, and for anything that does reach, let them know that it's not working. You stay in your lane. They want you veered off course so bad. So, that's that blockage I was getting. They don't want you to speak up for yourself. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are and you could be you could do something on stage. You could be a public speaker. You could be, you could do music. You could be in the creative arts. You could be in the drama club. I'm picking up on somebody who is 17. This is very, very, very specific. I'm picking up on somebody who is 17 years old. Genius, Gemini, born on a 7th day. February 7th, I'm getting. They know that you're doing something major for your birthday. Don't invite people you know that shouldn't be there. Like I said, I'm picking up on a 17-year-old. Your birthday is February 7th. You were, yeah, born 2000 something. Whatever, do 24 minus 17. You got family members who are trying to play with your chakras really bad. Okay? Some of your family members, I'm picking up that this is a black person as well. Some of your family members will come around you purposely wearing loud colors. And it's not because that's who they are, it's because they're trying to grip your fucking chakras. They're trying to catch your fucking light as best as they can. It's not working anymore, so you're not inviting them anymore. Whatever it is that you do, you have fun with your friends, and you stay inside, and you stay the hell away from your family. Don't post your fucking location. But the thing is about you, this 17-year-old I'm picking up on specifically, you're very discerning. You're very smart. You're very wise. You are wise for your age. So stay that way. You have a huge heart. And so you want to share your wisdom with others. You want to share yourself with others. Go have fun on your birthday. Don't let your family come out with you, because it's not going to end up well. I am seeing a death. I'm seeing specifically a car accident. Okay? That message is over. Yeah, so for anybody out there who's just trying to bust a move in this bitch, okay? For anybody out there who is just trying to level up in their lives, don't let the old ones back in. I'm also picking up that someone could come up to you and start that whole woulda coulda bullshit. Oh, I should have done this, and you know, I'm so sorry, and I could have done that, and I would have done this, but don't nobody want to hear that shit. It's over. It's over. A lot of these people, here's the thing. There's a lot of people out there, and I'm going to say this quite a bit. All right? And I'm not taking no jabs at nobody. This is just what it is. A lot of people out there are bragging about how woke they think they are. But when it comes to a lot of supernatural shit, all of a sudden, oh man, that's not true. Oh, that could never be. That could never happen. So-and-so is so sweet. And this organization is so great. And what? No. You need to go with your gut instinct. You have no literal room or time left for you to be in any kind of denial about what you truly know. You know who's casting spells on you. You know that these people know who you are. You know some of these people are in your family, in your friend group, at your workspace. You know that they know what the fuck they're doing. You know that pure evil on a different level exists. Pure evil doesn't just look like gunshots. It doesn't just look like a hanging. Okay? It's not just physical attacks. Pure evil starts in the spirit. And you got people out there that have casted real fucked up spells. Okay? I'm also picking up, because I'm hearing, okay, with the throat chakras, that's so prevalent right now. I'm hearing, because I keep wanting to do this, I'm hearing, oh yeah, I'm up on this. You know, I be up on my shit. Yada, yada, yada. But you also don't have time to brag about shit. Okay? Be confident. And sometimes, you know, you get a little bit of cocky, cool, you know, yada, yada, yada. But, like, don't flaunt. Don't. And I'm not telling you what to do. I am just speaking how it's coming through to me. remind yourself to stay humble. You got a lot more healing you got a lot more healing to do. You got a lot of ways to go still. Okay? The healing never stops. The healing never stops. Okay? I am hearing everything works out in your favor. Alright, so please have no worries. Alright? Continue to do what you're doing. The universe is, oh, they got your back. Round of applause for you. They got your back, okay? Stay humble, stay honest, stay strong. You got this, okay? And also want to let you guys know, these are channel messages coming through me. That does not mean every single thing that I'm saying to you is going to fit in your situation. Not everybody here that's watching this is 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? Or has a 17-year-old. I am also picking up that if there's a divine mother out there that has a 17-year-old, let them know this message, okay? But always be discerning, all right? Before you watch any readings or any tarot or anything that has to do with messages, shield yourself. That includes me. That includes me. I'm not here to cast no spells on nobody, okay? I'm just a fucking messenger. But that includes me. Whoever you're watching, whatever you're watching, shield yourself. Protect yourself. Take a few deep breaths and ask if this message is gonna be for you. Because if you're getting the nudge to not watch me or anybody else, that's even better. Okay? I'm not up on here for no fucking clout. I can't tell you how deep, how often these fucking messages be coming through me. So it's about time that I start putting it out and putting it out consistently. I don't give a fuck who thinks I'm crazy. I am top tier weird and I'm fucking proud of it. Alright? I love you guys very much. And I'll be seeing you very soon. Take care of yourself. Peace.